Morning, guys. Can you tell I just woke up? And I'm headed to my house to get something to eat before school. It is such a crappy, rainy day. I don't mind it because I get to wear bummy clothes. But I wish it was snow. I'm late to school like always, so I'm rushing to class.
We're learning it on Friday. You're taking a mini group work quiz on it. We can do the same thing. You go into stat, proportion stat, get your p-value, compare p to alpha, blah, blah, blah. Okay? All right, so for the next half hour, we're working on projects because Wednesday's the quiz. Friday, I'm starting chapter 10. Monday, we're finishing chapter 10. Chapter 10, I'm literally, you're not using math lab at all for chapter 10. And Wednesday is the only time in class to finish the project. Okay, and then we're going to start to present it the following week.
So right now I'm 27 weeks pregnant and I love my pregnancy belly. I love my belly. I'm in Starbucks right now. I hate sitting here at this time because there's never any seats. I think this guy is a little tired. Just a little bit though. Sleepy, sleepy time. I don't know what would tell me that, but I'm just guessing. So it's now 6 o'clock, and I've been sitting here for 5 hours waiting for my last class to start, where I'm headed to now. It's genetics, and it's a very boring lecture. So I should be out by 7. But yeah, had to get my cup of coffee, even though I'm pregnant and I know it's bad for you. 1 cup a day is gonna be fine. It's mostly milk anyway. Oh, look, we got a tree decorated. Done my class finally. It was so boring, and it was really hot in that room. It's actually cold outside today though. I think it's like 44. Yeah, it's 44, so it's actually starting to feel like a little bit like winter, which I'm happy about because I have no like short sleeve shirts that fit me right now. But I have this sweater that is so comfortable, so I'm still happy I got to wear it today, and it keeps me so warm, which is also a plus because I have no jackets that zipper either. That's another plus to being pregnant. But I'm only pregnant for another 3 more months, and I'm sure it's gonna fly by quick. So I'm enjoying it while I still can. Well, I'm sitting in my car letting it warm up because it's, yeah, I was right. It's 45 degrees. Exact, that's what my car is saying. But my car takes forever to warm up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting here waiting for my car to warm up so I can leave, so I can go home and eat something because I'm a fatty. But oh, I'm so happy. 24 hours a day Christmas music. Non-stop Christmas music. I am so happy about it. So happy. So happy. It finally means Christmas is coming. But, you know, Christmas is going to be here right before you know it. Christmas is going to be here. You're going to blink your eyes and it'll be Christmas, and then New Year's, and then bam, baby's going to be here. We're getting excited. We're trying to get all ready. Trying not to buy every cute little outfit that we see, but we can't help it. It's so cute. I am still in my second trimester. Next week is the last week of my second trimester, and then it starts the third trimester. Or next week I'll be 28 weeks, so that either is the last week of the second or the first week of the third. Either way, I'm going to consider it being the third trimester because I start on my new doctor's appointments that I'm happy about. So I don't know if anyone has ever used this before, but you see a little green thing on top of the coffee cup thing that plugs up the hole? Here, I'll show you. Hold on. This little green thing here. This green thing goes into your coffee cup. I think it is the best invention in the world because as I'm running late to class with my coffee in my hand, it doesn't spill everywhere. Or if I make like a sharp turn in the car, it doesn't fly all over the seats. I think it's the best invention in the world. I don't know. I've only seen it on campus. I haven't seen it in like any other Starbucks, but it's the best. So if you ever see one of these green things and you're like in a rush, make sure you grab it because it'll save you from like spilling coffee all over your clothes, all over your car, and you'll be able to run with it. Best invention in the world. Nothing at all. But I did read, and after a lot of research, I finally found out that Starbucks espresso only has 75 milligrams caffeine in it. So this is a caramel macchiato, and caramel macchiatos are mostly milk, just like steamed milk and the espresso and caramel. So it's mostly milk, so it is semi good for me, and then it's the espresso part's bad for me. But as long as you keep your caffeine intake below 200 milligrams a day, you're good. And that's including any tea, any chocolate you have, anything that contains caffeine. And believe me, a lot of stuff contains caffeine that you don't know about. So, because I've gained so much weight over the past few months that I hope I will lose no problem, I've been told to stick to protein and to stay away from carbs, which is really also hard for me to do because I live off pizza and bread and rice and everything that contains carbs, potatoes, oh my goodness, I live off it. Especially pizza. Ask Mariano. I eat pizza like 3 times a week. So it's the best. I can live off it. So that's really hard for me to do, and I'm trying to cut back. Try to get something to eat. Mariano's on his way home, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have pizza tonight. Pretty sure. I got a hunch. And I can't wait. Blah, blah, blah. So, I'll see you soon, guys.